Nice one, cool dudes. I am outside the Bath station. What am I doing here? I'm about to undertake the Bath Skyline walk. What in the name of Jesus is that? It is a 5.5 mile circular walk around the outskirts of Bath, taking in some nice views. Probably take about 20 minutes to get there, so I'm going to include that in the walk. All right, let's get going. There's only one thing left to say. Good luck, everyone, especially me. There was a tourist information guide just outside the station. I said, how do I walk to the start of the Skyline walk? And he said, oh, you get the bus from over there. And I said, no, but I want to walk. And he said, you get the bus from there. And we basically repeated that conversation for about 3 minutes. I just couldn't understand that I wanted to walk to the start of the walk. It was one of the most weird experiences ever. Bath is one of those places where you think, oh, why can't everywhere be like Bath? It's so nice. Nice one, cool dudes. It took me about 20 minutes to get here. I think I took some wrong turns. It's about a mile, probably just under, from the station. Anyway, let's go on with this blooming Skyline walk. Let's admire the views first, though. Bath is officially a World Heritage Site, and on the list as one of the great spa towns of Europe. What has become apparent is the map doesn't seem to correspond with the paths in real life. I think they've been changed, but I'm sort of doing a rough estimate of what the Skyline is, I think. Here's a question for all you farmers out there. I know it's dependent on sun, but say it was a completely average weather conditions, how long would it take for a cowpat to completely dry out so you could use it as a frisbee? 4 days? What do you think? Please put your answers below. I don't know the answer, so it'd be good to get some input. I have a new barometer to test how posh a place is, which is how many men you see in brightly coloured trousers. I've already seen a man in a pair of green trousers. Of course, the ultimate is the salmon coloured trousers, which you're only allowed to wear if you have £1 million in the bank. They're actual litter pickers walking the Skyline. Pretty impressive. And that is worth points in the Spotter's Handbook. Just when you thought it was too good to be true, a pigeon. Disgusting. Look, loads of them. That is a weird thing to have alongside a public footpath. A long jump pit. I think there must be a school over there. Talking of sport, some of you might know that I invented my own sport called Wolfsball. I'll put a link to a video here somewhere. It actually worked. I probably spent about £5,000 of my own money on it and couldn't get off the ground because you need to be a millionaire and you need people at Sport England to support you. And ironically, they did not at all. But the question of the day, cool dudes, is what is your favourite sport? I'm a big fan of, well, American football, and also I support Norwich City, so I like following them. And I'm very keen on baseball and basketball. Here are all the teams that I support. I suspect some of you don't like sport at all, but please write below your favourite sport or sports and what team do you support. Oh, this is quite good. Seek out the doors to the homes of 15 elf and fairy folk set among the trees each side of the path. Oh yes. Oh, I can see one already. Oh look, it's just down there. Hello? Hello? The problem is that this Skyline path is quite busy, so some people just saw me knocking on the fairy door saying hello, a 48-year-old man. And to make it worse, the fairy didn't even answer the door anyway. Rude. I quite need to go for a wee, but I don't want to accidentally go against the fairy's home. They're making the dry stone wall, looks like. That is pretty cool. I reckon that's a one-dayer in terms of dryness. They're the culprits. Stay away from them. As we wander through the woods, it's time for today's challenge. You are a Roman soldier. You've gone for a stroll after having a nice bath. Uh-oh, you've got lost. Which path do you take back to Bath? Path A, Path B, or Path C? Ironically, just as I'm doing this challenge, there is a very confusing selection of paths, so I know how this Roman feels. Have you chosen, cool dudes? If you chose Path B, unlucky, you got attacked by a band of criminals in the woods. If you chose Path C, you accidentally found a portal to a strange universe where you spent your rest of your days wandering, never seeing a soul again. But if you chose Path A, you made it back to the Roman baths where there were a fresh set of towels and a lovely hot bath waiting for you. Congratulations. At last, some better views. I've still been conducting my pigeon survey here in Bath, and those of you who are following it will be pleased to hear, or displeased to hear, that pigeons outnumber every other bird I've seen by about 20 to 1. And on cue, there's one of them just banging on above me there. The pigeons are going to take over. You heard it here first. This is the last half mile or so of the walk. What's the verdict? Pretty underwhelming, I'm afraid. I thought after the first bit it would be beautiful views of Bath, but it isn't really. There's only a few at the start. So would I recommend this walk? Maybe if you wanted to do a sort of fairly easy walk in a quieter area to get away from the city. But if you're visiting Bath, I would say you're better off just walking up the hill, seeing the view, and then exploring Bath. That would be a lot more interesting, I think. Finally, a bench for lunch. Thank you. Pretty good view. Lunch is smoked salmon and cream cheese sandwiches, an apple, a rip-off Lidl Mars bar, Titan, and some other little chocolate. Also, water. Cool Dude stickers available on the website. Nice one. The Skyline confusion at the beginning of the walk has just been solved, as I saw a bus go past which said Skyline torn it, which must be what the man thought I was talking about, not the Skyline walk. Anyway, it still annoyed me. As we approach the end of the walk, called dudes, it's time to say thank you to everyone who supported me by joining on YouTube, which enables me to do walks like this. If you'd like to be a member of the club and help me continue this channel, please go to the channel page, press the join button and select what tier of membership you'd like. And in return, you get to use these emojis. Yeah, pretty good, right? You get to watch all these extra videos and you get entered into the prize draw. There's one after every episode. I like the sound of that. I'm going to join up immediately. Nice one. Yes. Oh, good bench. Well, cool dudes, that is it. The walk is complete. It was 8 miles from the station all up to here and round, and it took 4 hours and 16 minutes. To be honest, this bit is the best bit, so you could just do this bit, then walk back down again, and have a nice walk around Bath. Alright, that's about it. There's only one thing left to say. Oh yeah, the prize draw's coming up next, but the other thing is, stay cool. What a lovely canal side piece of original framed artwork. Do you want it to be yours? Well, you can make that dream come true by just bidding on eBay. The starting price is £7.50. Link below. Thank you very much. Nice one, cool dudes. Before the prize draw, if you are a Cool Dude member Pignut, you have won in the previous prize draw. Please email me at calldudeswalkingclub@gmail.com. Time for today's prize draw. Currently, there are 640 of you cool dudes who are supporting me on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And all of you are in today's prize draw, which is for some cards by Stripey Art, a pack of Pooh Man cards, a Marek keyring, a Sundown Clown zine, an outdoor active pen, badges and stickers. Gosh, I wish that prize was mine. It could be. Let's find out. A random number generator. Generate me a number. Generate 309. And what I do is I put all the current Cool Dude members in order of how long they've been a member. And the 309th longest serving member at 16 months is Courtney J. Courtney, if you're watching this, please email me at this address below so I can send you the prize. That is it. Your keyring pictures coming up next. Please keep on sending them in. Only one thing left to say. Stay cool.